Next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And off we go in Santa Clara. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Purdy setting up that play action. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. From the gun is Purdy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Eagles get to it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
And such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And his first pass falls incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Second down. Hurts throwing again. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
63.
A tight end in motion now. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Headed out right. He's got it deep downfield. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver is going to get it to begin the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Josh Sweat making the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And again, they stall him out at the line. He couldn't get it. They'll go. It's McCaffrey. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. So the defense holds, and that is our final highlight of the 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They begin this drive already inside field goal range. Flushed out of the pocket. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. That's into the hands of Barkley. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they're not going to reach the sticks. They tried surprising them with a reverse, but the defense stops them well short. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. On 4th down, Hurts. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Now a give left side. And he's brought down for a loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. It's the Eagles with 7 to go here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Throw caught by his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He puts some air under this one, deep right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's loaded another one up toward the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Back to the line they go. It's second down. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Buying some time right. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Going jumbo set on this first and goal. He's going to keep this one. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Here's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Eagles take a 3-possession lead.
49ers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down throw by Purdy. He's looking deep once again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, Britton Covey. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No touch it! No touch it!
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 33 on 2nd down. Barkley's got it. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That one gains 7. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
No touch it!
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. 1st down, a run with Barkley. His push straight ahead nets maybe a yard at most. Nick Bosa makes the stop. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
No touch it! No touch it!
Running this one left. He's contained at the line for no gain. Leonard Floyd bringing that play to a close. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
Great, check! No touch!
A play fake now hurts to throw. He rolls to his right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now on 4th down, on comes Braden Mann to boot this away for the Birds. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the 49ers will take over deep on their own side. They'll start the 2nd half with McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now
3rd and long, Purdy. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Purdy throwing here on 1st. Chased out to his right. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend.